play put on by our very own Manchester fourth graders. Now, without further ado, Mr. Bret Hart and Mr. Mark Twain.
Good afternoon. My name is Bret Hart. This is, of course, is Mr. Mark Twain. You're probably familiar with Mr. Twain. He wrote such classics as Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. You're probably familiar with me. Well, maybe not. Nevertheless, we're here today because we are both famous writers. Okay, one of us is more famous than the other. But both of us are well-known writers associated with the California Gold Rush.
Yes, as most of you know, the California Gold Rush was quite an interesting part of your state's history. It began in 1848 and continued up to 1885. Brett here and I wrote a lot about your state's history. In fact, I wrote a story about a frog jumping contest in Calaveras County, which is quite a ways north of Fresno. Amazingly, they still hold that contest.
That's right. A lot of interesting things happened during the gold rush, and a lot of interesting people were involved, including such bandits as Joaquin Murray.
Since this was such an interesting part of your state's history, this was such an interesting and important part of your state's history, the fourth grade students here at Manchester have put together a presentation about the gold rush.
Yes, you're about to step into history. Back nearly 160 years ago, the students have resurrected the miners, the merchants, the gamblers, and the music of the time. The young ones are proud to present this play for you.
We think you'll enjoy this play, as well as learn something about the California Gold Rush.
Oh, by the way, many of the songs you will hear will be very familiar. Please feel free to join in on the singing.
Now, without further ado, Manchester's golden fourth graders present California, Here I Come, the story of the California Gold Rush.
The discovery of gold. On the 24th of January, 1848, at Sutter Sawmill near Coloma, James marked 3 pea-sized nuggets that set in avalanche events and legends that imperiled in history.
Those little pieces of gold produced a golden fever. It was thousands of people from around the world. They underwent unbelievable hardships to reach the motherland.
It sent hundreds of ships on 17,000-mile voyages. The ships were crowded with passengers who were forced to endure spoiled food, bad weather, and one another up to 30 weeks.
It increased the population of this town, Rio Brina, to 850 people in 1848 to 20,000 wild and eager gold seekers in 1849. Not only did its population abruptly change, but so did its name, San Francisco, to the gateway to the gold fields.
Men came from everywhere to borrow and scratch for gold. Most of them were strangers to the pick and shovel, pan and rocker.
Italian sailors abandoned their ships.
Boston merchants hung signs on their door. Welcome, gone to the gold fields.
And many an Iowa farmer left his land plow to rust in his now abandoned field.
Yep, 1849 was a quiet year, quite an event.
First, James Marshall and John Sutter wanted to keep the golden discovery a secret, but Sam Bannon, a local merchant, knew he could take advantage of the discovery. His dramatic announcement in San Francisco led to an epidemic of gold fever.
Gold! Gold! Gold from the American River. And for proof, a bottle of gold nuggets. Gold has been found in the newly made raceway of the sawmill of Captain Sutter. Don't miss out. Here's your chance to become rich. Gold!
Does you know your partner? To answer. Does you know your neighbor? Half turn around. Bow to your partner.
California was territory of the United States, but California was not a state.
In 1849, 48 men came from all parts of California to Monterey. The laws they made there became California's Constitution. A copy was sent to Washington, D.C. On September 9, 1850, California was admitted as the 31st state of the United States of America.
By 1885, the date of the individual miner was largely gone, and the era of the colorful and romantic 49ers was fast becoming a part of the past.
Mining towns became ghost towns as miners drifted away.
For California, times are rapidly changing. Not all of the 49ers made their pile of gold.
Here I come, right back where Thank you for trusting this old school mom, and we did it. Okay, so, and Mr. Parrish, and in Fresno Unified.
I came from Salem City with my wash bowl on my knee. I'm going to California, the gold dust for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death, oh brothers don't you cry. Oh California, that's the land for me. I'm bound for San Francisco with my wash bowl on my knee. I jumped aboard the Liza ship and traveled on the sea. And every time I thought of home, I wished it wasn't me. The vessel reared like any horse that had of oats a wealth. I found it wouldn't throw me, so I thought I'd throw myself. Oh, California, that's the land for me. I'm bound for San Francisco with my wash bowl on